What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Allan Wade back again with another dope video. Today we have a special guest in the building. In case you haven't noticed, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Yes. It was so cool. Like, I hit him up on YouTube and I was like, hey, I love your content. And is it possible if we can do like a collaborative effort? And he was like, yeah, why not? So I'm here today.
So we got Joy in the house from Be the Difference Clothing. I want you guys to go check out her YouTube. Link is going to be in the description below this video. Guys, as I always say, if it's your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up and use all of my links. Subscribe to all my social medias. And today we are going to be doing our first sublimation using... We're going to be sublimating onto these coasters right here. Coasters are very, very useful. It's something that you guys can purchase and something you guys can most importantly sell and make a profit. So that's what we're all about. We are here to show you guys how to use this SG500 from front to back, back to front. Use my link, my Heat Transfer Warehouse link down below because I am a Heat Transfer Warehouse partner affiliate. Same thing they like to refer to. So I'm associated with Heat Transfer Warehouse. So if you use my link, I get a small percentage, and it helps the channel out a lot. You don't pay anything extra. So you make sure you guys are using those links, guys. So I'm going to show you guys. We're going to dive into the software for a little while, and I'm going to show you guys how I designed the asset that's going to go onto these coasters. Okay. It's something that you want to familiarize yourself with the Sawgrass software, so that you guys can start making your designs to put onto different things. Socks, shirts, coasters, mittens, all types of different mouse pads. You can do everything with this thing. That's why I like it so much. So a little bit different from what we normally do, because we normally just do shirts, but today we're going to be doing coasters. Go figure. Alright guys, I'm going to take you guys into the Sawgrass website. Sawgrassinc.com. That's the website that you're going to go to when you are starting to design your element to print. All right, I'm not perfect at this. Keep in mind, this is just like I'm totally new to this, so be gentle with me in the comment section. All right, so we have the old Creator Studio right here, and we have the new Creator Studio. If you go to the old one, you can see that it's not gonna be available very soon. There was a note up here saying that it's not. Oh yeah, it's right here. As of on the July 31st, 2020, this version is no longer going to be available. So you might as well not use that and get used to the new one, guys. That's what I've been doing. As you guys see, I'm signed in. This is my other email address. Please don't email me here. Creator Studio New. All right, so this is the new Creator Studio, right? So this interface, this is where you're going to be designing your elements, guys. So it looks like a website, but you guys can see the stuff that I designed already. Some socks right here. And these are the coasters that we're doing today. I'm going to show you guys how I got them. Okay, so first thing you do is you can start creating right here. You can look at your creations. You can go to galleries, and you can go to home, which is where we're at right now. So we're going to start creating. All right, and like I said, I'm totally new to this. So I went and I typed in coasters up here, and I found one. Actually, this is the one that I found, but I actually wanted this one. So this is good. This is good. So I created a 4 set and like put the one image over all 4 of the coasters, so like you can match it together like a set. But if you want to put the image on just one, oh, this is stone coaster, round coaster, square coaster. Look at this.
It's a lot of cool ones.
Yeah. Okay. 4 inches, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to use a square coaster template, guys. Okay, so I have the square coaster, right? So what am I going to do? How do I add something to it, right? So I'm going to go to my galleries. And when you go to your galleries, what this enables you to do is you can actually take pictures from your within your photo library of the pictures that you have saved. Wherever you have your pictures on your computer, you can like take pictures and ingest it into the actual software. They have all of your information because this stuff is totally online. So you need online access to be able to design, to be able to send stuff to the print manager. So it's weird. Like this, the main thing you're going to be working is like, you know how you send something to print with a regular printer? It's the same thing. Print Manager is what you use to send your images out from this software to print to talk to this machine right here. So I'm going to use this image right here that I got, and when I double click on it, it just drops it onto the coaster, as you guys can see right here. So it's totally dropped onto the coaster, and I know you guys are thinking like, okay, some of you might be thinking, where did you get that from, right? So I created this right here. So what I did was, I'm good with Photoshop. So you just go to Photoshop, right? And this is the file that I created in Photoshop. If you guys don't know how to use Photoshop, I don't know what to tell you. This is not a Photoshop tutorial. I'm sorry, but
one day.
Yeah.
One day.
So I just created a square, and I made sure it was the proper dimensions, because if we go back to the Sawgrass website, you can see that right here it says this is 113 by 113, which means it's a perfect square. But if you put it in inches, you can see it's 4.5 by 4.5, right? So if I go over here in my Photoshop, I made sure that it was bigger than 4.5. So and I just dropped the image on top of that, and I dropped the word Dominica on top of that. You see, there's my blank little thing right here, and it created that image for me. I saved that, and when I saved it out, I saved it as a JPEG, which is an image or a TIFF or a GIF, many different type of dot photo files. It's a whole nother can of worms right there. I'm not going to go into that. But now that enabled me to ingest it into here, so I don't have to use the actual software like I was saying in the last video. I don't have to use the software, the Creative Studio, Sawgrass Creative Studio, to design your stuff, because they allow you to ingest images. So just make your images using other programs and ingest a picture, put the picture in right here. So now that I have the picture, next thing I'm going to do is load up my Sawgrass with some paper, turn it on, and print this out, I guess. Alright, so real fast, I'm going to just go ahead and power on the Sawgrass. I'm going to power it on, press the power button. Let me see if I have any paper in here. I do have one sheet of paper in here. Actually, is it one sheet or more?
It looks like more.
Yeah, it's more than one sheet in here, so that should be sufficient. But what I want to do is I want to make sure that I'm not printing out just one thing on this sheet of paper, okay? So I'm going to send this thing to the Print Manager to see what happens when I send it to Print Manager, okay? So while the Sawgrass is warming up, I'm just going to press print and see what happens. Okay, so it goes print, and it's not printing yet because there's still one more thing you got to do. But what I'm looking for is a print preview, which I don't see a print preview, and I really don't know. Interesting. So this is what you gotta. This is why you gotta work with this stuff, guys, and you gotta like learn it. And I'm still new to it, so I don't know if it's just gonna print up one piece on a 8.5 by 11 sheet. I don't want to do that because that's wasting paper right there. So how can I maximize? How can I maximize this? It has no print preview. Print preview would show me the 8.5 by 11, and it would say, okay, this image is gonna print right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cancel this out, and I'm gonna cancel all this out. Trash. No, that doesn't do that. Trash. Okay. I'm gonna cancel this out, and I'm gonna go to my blank products again, and I'm just gonna type in coaster, and I'm gonna grab my set of 4 coasters, which I actually already had, a set of 4 coasters, and when I drop that image in again, I'm just doing this again so I can show you guys, when I drop that image in again, it drops over all the 4 coasters. Alright, so I'm gonna do it that way, and I've already created this design. When you want to go back to your designs that you created in the software, I think you go to creations, and then these are all the folders that I created. Like right here in the socks, you can see my socks that I created, and I don't know why that's in the socks folder, but it shouldn't be. But creations, coasters, that's why it's in the socks folder, because I didn't save it in the coasters folder. I wonder if you can move it. Let me see. If I click on this, can I save it somewhere else? Save. No. So, I don't know, guys. We'll figure out that part another time, but You see that this is a little bit smaller than the because the actual coasters, these coasters are not actually 4 inches. They're a little bit under 4 inches. So this is gonna work just fine. All right. So now if I go print, I don't know. Again, it has no print preview, but being as though it's the size that it is, 8.5, 3 and 3 6, 4 and 4 is 8, 8.5. We have enough space to print it out wide, widthwise. Okay, so that's going to be big enough, and it's obviously if it's wide enough, it's going to be long enough. A little bit of math, quick maths, guys. So without doing another take, should I just let me do another take? Next thing I'm gonna do in here is I'm gonna send this to print, so you guys don't need to see that because yeah. So here you guys see the SG500, and I'm about to press the send button, the print button right now, and let's see how long it takes it to respond. I do have it connected via Wi-Fi, so let's see how long it takes the SG500 to respond once I send it. I am also going to make a video showing how to set this up in Wi-Fi. So okay, I had to turn it on real fast. You see the Wi-Fi light start blinking. It says it's in the queue. Don't know what that means. Let me go down below here. Alright guys, I figured it out. It was not the actual unit. What it was is, when I first connected it, I went ahead. I always like to customize everything, so I went and named it Dubb Grass and all this other stuff. You know, A-Dubb Productions, Dub Nation, all that. I renamed the printer one thing, and then when I went to go print with it, it wasn't recognizing that name, so I actually had to go into the system settings in my computer, delete the printer. Then when I went to go find new printers, the printer was sitting right there idling. So the Sawgrass was sitting right there idling. I reconnected the new printer, which was named, the original name, Sawgrass SG500, and now the printer's idling, so we should have no problems printing right now. So let's go ahead and send this to print. I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going on so you guys can see the full action here. We start a screen recording really fast, guys, for you. Oh, I also have to sign back in, so let me sign in. So you guys should be looking at me right now. What is it? Oh. Alright, so I'm going to grab my creation really fast, and we're going to send it right to print. Boom. Look at that. Print.
Sounds good.
It says it's still, oh, ready. There you go. There you go. It says it's ready. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. No wires. I saw please wait. Now I don't see anything. The Wi-Fi light is on. How long does this take to start printing?
It should have already started.
Pretty long, I guess. So guys, we found the print preview. It's in like the second menu of Print Manager, and the whole design actually came up, which is cool. That's what I was looking for. Now I'm trying to in the Sawgrass software, I'm trying to determine which material that I'm printing on, and this is going to be, the substrate is going to be, what is this? This is like MDF board or something like that. I'm going to pick MDF board because that seems like the closest to what this is right here. So, alright, so it automatically mirrored the design for us, which is dope. And after the spinning wheel of death stops, I'm going to go ahead and send it to print. MDF board, okay. Source tray 1, we only have one tray, high quality, boom, 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 ready to print, and I'm going to press print. Let's see how long it takes.
I was just thinking that song in my head.
Well, the screen went away.
hear it moving. Like the fan is going in your computer.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad,
Sounds
guys.
printed fast too.
Yeah, it is a fast printer. So that wasn't too bad once we got everything online. Sorry for the little technical issues, guys, but you know, this is new to all of us, so it's what you're gonna have to go through. It's what I'm showing you guys that you're gonna have to go through. So just expect it, just deal with it. You know what I mean? So we gotta find our heat tape. I think I have some heat tape here. So our design is coming out. And guys, what you want to do in Photoshop, which I didn't do in here, because just for the sake of making a video, is you want to increase the DPI so that your image comes out a little clearer. And mine is not that clear. It's kind of pixelated if you ask me, but we do have our design right here.
Nice.
Alright, looks good. It looks kind of dull, but from what I'm told is when you put this on, it's not going to be dull at all. So we'll see how true that is in one moment. Alright, so we're going to prep this up and we're going to sublimate it onto these 4 coasters right here. Let me just do something real fast to see how it matches up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to this is where you got to be creative now. Alright, cool. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, you guys ready? Let's set up the heat press and go. We got our stuff stuffed up, so let's go. Right, everybody, behind the scenes fun fact. You guys know I like to tell you guys the truth, right? So the devil tried to stop this pre-recorded video. I know I had some heat tape around here. I couldn't find it, so we had to run to the store real fast, got some heat tape, because the proper way to do this is to lay the coasters, the blank coasters, onto the design and tape it down. But the problem is, you have to, the heating element has to touch the actual back of the transfer to transfer it onto. So in order to flip it and have it stay, you need something to keep it down. So what I'm going to do is, we're just about heated up, about 370 degrees. Let me change this to 60 seconds. Wait till that stops flashing and then go up. What amazes me is how this doesn't catch on fire.
It's the material.
It's butcher paper, yeah.
Yep.
That just amazes me. Alright, so it's cool. Set. So now we're going to place these on top of the design, but we want to have the edges, like the what's called bleed edges. Shout out to Caps on Fire. If you guys haven't subscribed to his YouTube channel, go check him out.
So it kind of wraps around the edge?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Because this is like, it's kind of like, it's, from what I know about sublimation printers, is like, it's kind of like gas. It's weird. I don't understand it fully, but it's like gas that like puts the thing on it. That's what I know. That's what I heard, guys. You guys in the comment section can tell me. I know you will anyway. So, all right. So everything is down. So now I'm just gonna carefully put some heat tape on it. Of course, another alternative to doing all 4 at the same time is to cut them off and just do them one at a time. But actually, we should do that just in case one messes up. But excuse me, guys. I don't think we're gonna mess up because I already looked on Heat Transfer Warehouse's website and it said that this is a 60-second press at 400 degrees, and that's what we have our machine set to. Alright, so we're just gonna, that's what you do when you don't have any scissors near you. Okay, that does not work with heat tape, so we're gonna have to get some scissors. That does not work with heat tape. My canines are not built for this. Yes.
It's like that Teflon tape.
Yeah, this stuff is hard. Sheesh. So, gonna tape this down. Tape it down. Like that into place. Cool. Guys. This is funny, right? You gotta watch me craft, make faces while I'm like Trying to get the stuff down. Alright. So that should pretty much do it. That should do it right there. That should hold it in place. You can go nuts and put some more down, but no necessito. Alright, we got our 400 degrees.
Perfecto.
Alright, so we're just
Oh,
gonna...
you should have taped it that way too.
Yeah, it's okay. I should. I'm not going to. I'm lazy. It's not going anywhere. So we're gonna lay it down, guys, on the heat press. And you guys ready? This is our... Cross your fingers, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's see. I'm gonna loosen up the pressure a little bit. And then we're just gonna press it down for 60 seconds. 60 seconds, guys. Let's hope not. Oh, wait. I was supposed to put butcher paper on the top. I have to, actually. Ooh. Because you don't want that to transfer. Yeah. I knew I missed something. Always making a mistake, guys. Do not do what I do, guys, because you will jack something up. Because what will happen is the sublimation will leak through the paper and transfer onto the bottom of the platen, potentially, and that could jack stuff up. So hopefully I didn't create any ghosting. What's called ghosting? Ghosting is when, like, it moves slightly, so your image transfers hazy and not like clear. So hopefully I'm not gonna get any ghosting.
It wasn't down
We're about
there
to
that
find
long.
out.
It wasn't down. It was like 1 second. Yeah.
I was like 3.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
not so bad. It didn't even get hot yet.
Hopefully. I did see some steam after I brought it up. You saw that steam,
I
right?
I did.
We saw
I'm
the
just
steam.
trying to be optimistic.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, so guys, we're at 55 seconds right now.
The big reveal.
Big reveal. Let's see if this sublimation thing really works. What do you guys think? Does this whoa, that was hot. Does this sublimation thing really work? Does this sublimation thing really work? That is.
I see it.
You see it?
It looks nice. Well, at least through there. Oh, maybe a little bit more time.
No. I think it's still stuff on the paper. The thing is, when you do this, it's still stuff. It's still gonna be stuff on the paper. So what I'm trying to do right now is the heat tape. It's kind of got the thing stuck on there. So I'm just gonna cut. I think it's gonna be fine. I think the coaster is gonna be fine. I'm that positive in this. Looks like it's stuck. Looks like it's stuck to the thing, right?
It might just need to be cool. It needs to cool off a little, maybe.
Maybe it needs to cool
Is
off.
the top really hot? But right now it looks really cool. Just seeing it from. It still looks kind of shiny and everything. I was nervous about the shine.
But it's like sticky.
Oh no, it's coming out fine.
You think so?
Yeah, like pull a little bit more.
I'm scared because it looks like something's coming up. That's this film.
Yeah. It's
Oh, wow.
so cute. Oh my goodness.
Wait, it's hot though. Hot.
Yeah.
Cold peel.
That is so cool, guys. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see it.
Cold peel.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's definitely cool.
I'm so excited. It's cute.
Ooh, cold peel.
Why don't you use the butcher paper to help peel it off?
You know what, Joy? That's a good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. That's a good idea. Why don't I brains
is
before
so
bronze? Wow.
Oh,
Damn, this does look good.
that is so cute.
I'm hyped. It's just hard to peel up. Damn, this transferred good.
Yeah.
I thought it was
From
coming
your
up,
First
but
transfer. That's really cool.
I thought it was coming up, but it's the plastic. How do they come up with this stuff? This is amazing.
That is so cool.
This is amazing, guys.
Is that
Links down below
This
to
isn't hot
buy
anymore.
your. The top part is.
No, I know, but I'm saying this. I'm holding it down. It's not hot.
Links
anymore.
down below to buy your SG500, guys.
And it's probably hot because the plastic.
Ooh, it's so shiny.
It is so cute. Oh my goodness.
That's dope.
It's just this.
Yeah, take that off.
That is so cool. I want one.
You want one now, right?
Yeah.
It makes you want an SG400, 500 rather.
No, what makes me want a coaster?
It's so shiny.
Look, that is so cool.
It's so shiny. That is so dope.
That came out great, even though you didn't apply.
And I didn't
that
even know what I'm
extra
doing. It's the
shine.
first time I'm doing it.
Yeah,
this is
Cool.
crazy. It's like stupid proof. We love stupid.
This is so cool.
We love
guys.
idiot proof.
This came out amazing.
Wow.
I really
Wow. All right, so
That's
you
the
guys even
bottom.
see the shininess of this?
Yeah.
So let's try to put it
Piece
together
it together.
for them on the camera.
This is the top right here.
Okay, so how does this go? It's like a weird puzzle that we can't get together. All right, let's switch the camera angle. Let's lay it down and get it
Wait,
together.
No.
That's the top part. So you got it
There it
upside
is,
down.
right here.
Okay, yeah. Boom,
And then.
boom, boom. All
Wait,
right.
no, something is still wrong.
No. It's not that something's wrong. It's just that, like, they had gaps. So, you know what I mean?
No, here it is.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is. That's it. Okay, cool.
That's so cute.
So let's check this out, guys. Let me show you guys what we got here.
You will be pleasantly surprised when you see how great this came out. No wonder. This is so cool. Sublimation, guys.
But
Wow.
you guys, it does seem like to me, to be honest with you, like this is very vibrant. And this is still a little dull in my opinion. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. But it's very, very, very shiny.
But you said you didn't apply that one setting this time around.
Right.
That's
I
why.
probably didn't put the right transfer type or something like that. But look at the gloss. Look how shiny it is.
Look.
This is awesome. Guys, use my link down below to purchase your SG500 sublimation printer. I showed you guys how I created this real fast. Real
That's
easy.
so cool.
Look how shiny and clean it is. Looks brand new.
And it only
That's
took
ready to
like
sell.
2 minutes.
It only took like 2 minutes. Like,
That's
this is
so
awesome.
cool.
And what's crazy is I think you can transfer this again.
You think so?
I'm gonna try it. Watch this. Because I got a throwaway shirt right here. I got a throwaway shirt.
Oh, okay.
So this is what we're gonna do, guys. We got a throwaway shirt, and we're gonna see if we can use the leftovers and transfer something else. Let's see. All right. So I put the butcher paper
That is so
in between
cool.
the shirt right here. You know, like I'm always going above and beyond to experiment with stuff. So we're gonna go at the bottom. Or maybe I should go in the back. I'll go in the back. How about that?
That is so cool. I'm impressed. I am absolutely impressed.
You're not just saying that because we're recording.
No,
are you? Okay,
I'm
good.
serious. Like, I was kind of like, I've never seen sublimation done live. So, like, this is really cool.
I like it.
I
think it's
do.
dope. I'm excited about
Now,
it.
imagine if it was more, if you applied that setting for the extra shine, this probably would have transferred over there even more.
Possibly, maybe, because it seems like all the shine was left on this paper right here.
Like it's soaking in the ink. Maybe it's the amount of impression that it was.
I don't know
put
how
on
it works.
That's
I
so
really
cool.
don't know how it works. I'm just like.
But that for this, you probably only need like 20 seconds.
I mean, but it still looks fine to me.
Well, I mean for your T-shirt. I mean, this is
Right.
probably 20 seconds.
No. It's still 1 minute.
Oh, really? Okay.
So guys, I'm gonna attempt to put this on the shirt just to see what happens. You know, why not? Line it up, and the back right there, just to see what happens. Cause it seems like there's plenty of color left on the shirt on the thing. So let's just see what happens. I'm gonna flip it to the side that was already used. Still using the same butcher paper. Just experimenting, guys. We just experimenting. All right.
Dang.
Just experimenting.
So how do people get this again?
They right down in the description of this video, there's my link, my heat transfer warehouse link. So you're gonna click on my heat transfer warehouse link to get the SG500, and you can all on the website, heat transfer warehouse website. If you want to buy some coasters, I'm gonna put the links to the coasters down there and everything like that. You just search through the site and find what you want to get, and whatever you want to get, it's on the site. Everything that I'm using right now is on the website, so I think that's pretty cool. And
you can customize your own stuff.
Customize your own stuff, and you can make some money selling it. Look, this set, I don't know. How much is a set like this? I have no idea. I've never bought coasters before, but I would think, I don't know, $10 maybe?
Yeah,
maybe?
$10 a piece.
No, I don't think that much, but maybe $10 for a set.
But this is custom. Like,
yeah, that's true.
You know.
That's true. That's true. If you're in a souvenir shop or something like that, or, anything, So 60 seconds.
All right.
And let's see what happens. Let's see if it works.
And it pressed too. It's still pressed.
It's still pressed, but let's see if anything comes off though.
Not really.
Nah.
I think it's just meant for.
Actually, it did
material.
press, but what happened is it did press. It came off, but it's got this gooey stuff on there.
The plastic.
And the plastic is not supposed to be on there.
It smells like it was burning too.
Yeah. It came off, but it was used already, so it didn't quite work. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting.
What kind of plastic it is.
Yeah, I am fascinated with stuff like this, guys. That's what I'm looking at like that. But yeah, this is
it's
dead.
still shiny.
This is dead. So, for curiosity, for those of you guys that are curious,
it's like a faded.
It's like a faded.
You still that could be like a washout type of t-shirt.
Yeah, type of because that's what happened to the front one.
Yeah.
The front one was the second press that I did because I used it. I don't know where they are. I'm not threw them away by now.
Oh, here they are. They're over here.
Right, they're over there. So I pressed one shirt and it came out great, but it was still a lot of color on it. So I went and put it on here, and it came out with the washout effect, which is still cool.
That's popular.
Yeah. So.
Faded effects.
So let's get some close up of these guys.
That is amazing.
All right, guys. So for my first sublimation, actually, this is not my first sublimation. I did a shirt, but I didn't air that video because I was just practicing. All right. But some of you guys in the community tab, you guys saw the shirt on my Instagram. If you're following me on Instagram, you guys saw the shirt. It came out great and that was my very, very first sublimation by myself, not knowing what I'm doing. It's very, very simple. You should not be intimidated by it. It's just as simple as you printing out something from the printer, putting it onto the shirt, just like you would some vinyl, and then pressing it down. It's that simple. Like, anybody can sublimate. There's no science to it. It's not like rocket science. It's not. The most difficult part, I would say, is just like making vinyl. It's like the most difficult part is to make a hot and trendy, nice looking design. And once you got that down, it's it. But what I'm amazed about is like the shimmer. Like, this is so like professional. It's like, right?
Yeah, I love it.
It's like professional. It's very fingerprint. It's a fingerprint magnet. I'll tell you that much. It's a fingerprint magnet. But
for your first go around on this, I really am impressed.
I'm just amazed at I'm just amazed at the quality of it. Like, to be honest with you guys, like, this is crazy.
It's really nice.
This is bananas.
I was a little nervous when you started to peel. I was like, oh no, something.
Yeah, I thought it messed up.
Like,
Right, I thought it messed up, but it was actually not. Because where is it? Where's the piece?
The paper?
Yes.
Oh, here it is.
So when we started to peel it, it's like this plastic stuff was like throwing me off, but that's what's supposed to happen. It looks a hot mess, but that's what it's supposed. Don't get panicked if when you start peeling it, you see some weird plastic stuff coming up, but apparently that's what's supposed to happen with this stuff. It came out great. I'm happy. You see how shimmery and shiny it is. It looks very professional. It's not like, would you make this in your basement? No, it looks cool. It looks cool. You can sell it. People will pay money for it. It looks professional. It's like, in this, Dominica, somebody will buy this in like a gift shop or something if they went to visit the Nature Isle of the Caribbean, Dominica. So use my heat transfer warehouse down in the link below to purchase your SG500, and all the other links to the other stuff will be there. If you're not following me on Instagram, Instagram.com/adubbproductions, Facebook.com/adubbproductions. And guys, it just dawned on me that I should make that the group, the group I was talking about starting. Why don't I just make, since this is A-Dubb Productions and we're doing embroidery and everything and heat transfer house stuff and like sublimation, why don't I just use my Facebook group? This is also A-Dubb Productions, and make that our community group.
Sounds dope.
Because it just makes sense to keep everything cohesive. So if you guys want to participate in the group and you guys, when I'm not posting, you guys want to communicate with each other, go like that page and you guys can sign up for that page, and it's free and everything. You guys can communicate with each other to learn stuff from each other while I'm not here, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Joy, I want to thank you for joining me in this video.
Thank
You guys
you.
check out Joy's channel, Be the Difference. If you are ever feeling down and you need somebody to talk to, you want to vent, you just want to spread some, bounce some ideas around with a group of really, really good people, like, that's the channel you guys want to subscribe to. All right. So anything else you want to say?
No, I just want to say thank you. This was so much fun. I love the finished product. I'm thankful that you agreed to have a guest YouTuber come on.
Of course.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And keep on being encouraged. If you don't get it right the first time, watch more of his tutorial videos and you'll get it the second or the third or the fourth time, but never give up.
I don't understand. See that positivity right there? But I don't understand how somebody can mess this up. This is honestly like foolproof. Like, they created a system and it's amazing. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and like, I can't wait to I'm gonna, like, you know how you make something and you're like, I'm not gonna wear this, so I'm not gonna use it. Like, no, this is going upstairs. I'm definitely gonna use it. I'm definitely gonna use this stuff. So yeah, definitely gonna use these. Just dropped one.
And it's shiny too.
Definitely gonna use these. Dope, very shiny, and I'm just amazed. So guys, it's your boy Allan Wade here with
Joy from Be the Difference Clothing.
And we will see you guys on the next video, guys. Stay tuned because we are going to be doing a silhouette cameo for video next, so make sure you guys are tuned in. I think I'm going to drop that tomorrow because today, that'll be the third video that dropped on the channel today, so I'm going to give those videos a rest, and we'll drop the silhouette cameo video tomorrow, so stay tuned, Dubb Nation. It's your boy, and I'm out. Peace. Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?